Hi everyone, my name is Zahra and I am an apprentice as part of the enzyme department in Community Botany Labs, and today I will be giving you a short presentation on apprenticeships and the different kinds of career pathways that are available within the healthcare science setting. So, an apprenticeship is a government-funded scheme which allows learners to gain hands-on experience within the workplace setting. It gives them relevant knowledge and skills that they can apply within their job role. As part of the requirement, all apprentices must complete 20% of the job training, which refers to any additional learning that they gain, such as shadowing, coaching, or even attending workshops in order to enhance their studies. Now, as part of the course, there will be multiple assignments that the students will have to complete. This is to demonstrate their competency, and this can be done by supplying evidence as well as answering knowledge-based questions over the duration of their apprenticeship. After that, students will have to undertake an endpoint assessment, which is also known as EPA. And this is when an external observer comes into the workplace and carries out an assessment just to see the progress that the apprentices have made whilst on the job. And it is clear that by undertaking an apprenticeship, there are so many different pathways that can be achieved, not only in the science field, but also in business management and even nursing degree apprenticeships are also available to develop and enhance your career pathway. So just to give you a little bit of an overview, I am part of Dynamic Training, which is an external training provider, and it gives students their own personal mentor, as well as providing workshops and assignments to develop and apply the skills that they have learned on the job. And I joined the trust back in 2018 on the Level 2 Healthcare Science course. It lasted for about 18 months, and after completing the course, I carried on to the endpoint assessment. And after succeeding in that, I am currently now on the Level 4 Healthcare Science course. The Level 4 was not initially provided at GOSH, but because of the positive response and feedback the Level 2 Healthcare Science course gained, the higher course was then introduced to benefit and develop the learning and experience of current students, as well as future apprentices that are willing to join the trust. So this is just an overview of the progression pathways in healthcare science. By starting off on a level 2, learners will gain a brief insight into the healthcare science setting. So this is in terms of understanding the workplace through health and safety legislation and infection control. And there are a few additional units that you would have to complete, such as continuous CPD, laboratory handling, and also quality maintenance. And by doing this, apprentices will be able to demonstrate their skills during the pre-analytical stages. So the next stage is the level 4. And the level 4 gives a more in-depth insight into laboratory analysis through the role of a BMS. And apprentices can choose additional modules that they wish to complete depending on the department that they work in. So this gives learners a chance to understand more science-based content, as well as participating in BMS activities, such as observing assays and conducting machine maintenance. And then the final stage is a level 6. So the level 6 is provided at various universities, such as Leicester and Westminster, just to name a few. The course follows on from the level 4, and it allows students to gain a wider knowledge of healthcare science departments, such as immunology, hematology, or even microbiology. And this gives learners that extra bit of independence because the level 6 allows apprentices to conduct their own research project, and they can use this to apply to their current working environment. Now, the level 6 is an IBMS accredited course. Apprentices would be able to gain a full qualification by the end of their journey, as well as gaining relevant work experience and witness testimonies to validate their competency. Thank you for listening to my short presentation. If you have any questions you'd like to ask, I would be happy to answer them for you.